What if I told you that a coin you might find under your sofa cushion could be worth more than its face value in history, artistry, and even real dollars? That's the irresistible promise of the 1947 penny. Born just after World War II, this little bronze wonder bridges eras, from the turning of an industrial titan to the dawn of the nuclear age. In a world where digital currencies and contactless payments reign supreme, there's something magnetic about holding a tangible relic from 77 years ago. And that's exactly where our story begins. History, the birth of the Lincoln cent, and the wheat legacy. 1909 marked the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and to honor the great emancipator, the U.S. Mint unveiled a brand new cent. Sculptor Victor David Brenner's dignified portrait replaced the age-old Indian head design, launching what would become America's longest-running coin series, the Lincoln cent. On the reverse, 2 stalks of wheat frame the coin's announcing title, 1 cent. Hence, collectors fondly dubbed it the wheat penny. This motif lasted from 1909 all the way through 1958, when the shield-back memorial design took over. Along the way, the Lincoln cent weathered dramatic events: World War I, the Great Depression, wartime metal shortages in 1943, and post-war optimism in 1946 to 47. Each penny minted during those years carries whispers of the era's triumphs and tribulations. Design Deep Dive: Artistry in Bronze Portrait of Abraham Lincoln. A side-profile bust, solemn yet strong, captured in meticulous relief by Brenner. Inscriptions: "In God We Trust" arches above Lincoln's head. Flanking his profile are the words "Liberty" on the left and the date, 1947, on the right. Mint mark. Depending on its origin, look for a tiny D, Denver, or S, San Francisco, just below the date. Absence implies Philadelphia. Wheat ears. 2 graceful stalks of wheat rise on either side, symbolizing America's agricultural roots and prosperity. Central legend, boldly stamped, 1 cent, names the coin's denomination. National motto, above, e pluribus unum, out of many, one. Country identity, below, United States of America. Each element was more than decoration. It was a statement of values, unity, and national pride, cast in bronze for generations to admire. Technical specs: weight, mass, volume, and more. Understanding the precise measurements of the 1947 penny transforms it from a casual curiosity into a study in metallurgical engineering. Specification details: composition, 95%, copper, 5% tin and zinc diameter, 19.05 millimeters, 0.75 inches, thickness, 1.52 millimeters, 0.0598 inches, mass, weight, 3.11 grams, 0.1096 ounces, volume approximately 0.433 cubic centimeters, 433 milliliters, edge plane, smooth. Why volume matters? By combining diameter and thickness, we calculate a volume of roughly 0.433 cubic centimeters, an indicator of material content that underpins both melt value and collector interest. Mass versus weight. Technically, mass is the coin's constant, 3.11 grams. Weight can vary slightly by Earth's gravity, but for everyday purposes, they're interchangeable. Mintages and rarity. How many rolled off the press? Philadelphia, no mint mark. Approximately 4.9 billion coins. Denver, D. Approximately 2.4 billion coins. San Francisco, S. Approximately 203 million coins. On the surface, these numbers suggest abundance, but survival rates, mint errors, and high-grade specimens drastically affect actual availability and desirability among collectors. 2 faces of value, Obverse versus reverse significance. Obverse, heads, historical and aesthetic value. Lincoln's portrait links directly to the coin's purpose, honoring leadership, unity, and human dignity. Condition of the relief, sharpness of facial details, clean fields, heavily influences grade and price. Reverse, tails, symbolic and rarity value. Wheat stalks aren't just decoration, they represent agrarian America. Look for doubling, die cracks, or misstrikes here. Errors on the reverse often command a premium. Whether you value the coin for its portrait artistry or its agricultural symbolism, both sides tell a story, and every scratch or shine adds a new chapter. Numismatic value and market price. From pocket change to collector's treasure. Circulated specimens, common XF, extremely fine. Examples typically trade for 10 cents to 30 cents USD in today's market. Uncirculated fines, MS60 to MS65 grades can fetch $2 to $10 depending on eye appeal and luster. Rare mint errors, double dies, off-center strikes, and repunched mint marks may leap into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Pure melt value. At current copper rates approximately $4.50 per pound, the metal content is only about 2 cents, demonstrating that a coin's history often outweighs its raw materials. Thinking of selling or collecting, always verify grade with a reputable coin grading service and shop around. Local coin shops, online auctions, and numismatic forums all offer different price points. Legend has it that a small percentage of 1947 pennies bear a faint mistake mark near Lincoln's jaw, a tiny dot or drag line from a die imperfection. These anomalies, often overlooked in pocket change, can surprise you on your next laundry find. Keep your eyes peeled. Sometimes the slightest flaw is the spark that ignites a collector's passion. Throughout this script, you'll notice phrases like 1947 penny value, Lincoln wheat penny weight, 1947 penny design, and coin specifications woven seamlessly into the narrative. This ensures our content speaks both to human curiosity and to search engine algorithms, driving organic traffic while delivering genuine insight. Check your change. Dig through jars, drawers, even your wallet. You might already own a piece of history. Handle with care. If you unearth a 1947 penny that shines like it just came off the press, resist the urge to polish it. Cleaning can destroy patina and drop its value. Get it graded. For potentially valuable finds, professional grading can authenticate condition and boost credibility and price. Join a community. Numismatic forums, local coin clubs, and social media groups are treasure troves of tips and camaraderie. From the moment Victor Brenner's chisels first touched the Lincoln profile to the final penny struck in 1947, this humble cent has witnessed the rise of television, the spread of suburbia, and the birth of rock and roll. It's more than metal. It's a mirror reflecting generations of change. Whether you're a seasoned collector or simply someone who digs through couch cushions, that 1947 penny could be your gateway to a larger adventure, one that spans economics, art, and the enduring power of small things to tell big stories. Where will your next penny lead? Just when you think you've learned everything about this coin, a hidden die variety or unexpected mint mark might surface to surprise you. That's the magic of numismatics. No matter how many times you study the details, there's always another nugget waiting to be uncovered. So lean in, inspect closely, and let your curiosity guide you to the next twist in the tale of the 1947 penny. In an era of digital wallets and instant everything, the 1947 Lincoln wheat penny stands as a testament to craftsmanship, perseverance, and the stories embedded in everyday objects. Each faded edge and gleaming rim whispers of an America forging its modern identity. Next time you spot one of these miniature monuments, pause and consider the journey it's made from the bustling mint floors of 1947 to the palm of your hand. Ready to dive deeper? Subscribe to our channel Doc's newsletter for more coin chronicles, expert interviews, and tips on turning your loose change into a curated collection. After all, every penny has a story. What's yours going to be?